Another one.
I got two, man. RP1, Robbie.
Got nothing to feed you guys. mean, now I'm kind of doomed. Right? Like I have... Oh, here we go. Hey, handgun schematic. Okay, so where do I... Weapon workbench? Of course. Nails. Yes, there is work.
Besides, it's been a while since I've done something in a little game anyways. Let's see, what do I know? Oh, okay, one of those pump shot. Oh, this pump shot, oh. Go awkward. Ooh. Fuck go awkward. Looks like your boy's going on a solo for this one. This is gonna suck. Sneak it back. I like that for you, guy.
Hey. Oh, buddy.
Shit. Dude, why aren't I really joining up? What other games I stream? Pretty much anything really, dude. Call of Duty, GTA, Fortnite. I will join back into Forza Horizon 1. The very first Forza Horizon here in the very near future, so that'll be exciting. Do a story mode for that, have some fun with that. And yeah, I also really like doing the game called The Finals. I will be doing that for sure. Let's talk about what's Resurgence. Resurgence squads. I'm going to customize my weaponry here. Wait, can I customize this loadout? Yeah, what is the rifle that I usually fucking use? I'm looking for the rifle that I normally use. I think this might be it. Yeah, level 8, this has gotta be it. Okay, I didn't realize they got an M16 over there. So, alright, here we go. Here is my usual weapon that I run. Let's run a AOK optic. Let's definitely run a muzzle. Barrel. From that. Oh, definitely need to run the underbarrel. Okay, got the stock. Mag. Can't do anything with the mag. Well, I could, but I took the rear grip off first. Now let's run a laser. Now let's run a laser attack. And there we go. Now I just need to I brought my customer this. Oh, I can, let's go. got a couple camos, I think. Ah, damn, no.
Where the hell did he go?
Run that one. Well, I like to run the 1v1 with. The 1v1 with these guys, bro. Alright, this thing is ready to rumble, dude. Yo, I'm actually digging some of these camos. Now I want to run the... What's that? Oh, wait a second. Go. God, that thing wants to do. Shit. I'm not one of these days. Not one of these days. Get rid of this dude. Goodbye, Taha Shield, whatever your name was. Not sure. I think I ran to the pool. Okay. So around.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Why we're gonna go big green? Maybe one day. No.
Dropping into the AO.
Why did I end up with a revolver? I'm not too bad with a revolver. I can work with a revolver. I can work with this. Touch. Place. Thank you. Gonna need this. Oh, level heathly. Thank you. Oh, stun grenade. Thank you. No, I want to go over the top. We got some ammunition. Play one, we have to do rock. Somebody we got trouble. Oh, we got the company. Oh, I forgot to go over. Yeah, that's it. I got a good gun again. Yeah, my shit. Please. We are good. Way too soft, bro. Come on, cheating space. That sounds way too soft, bro. That's way too soft, brother. Right on our rooftop, man. Hello. My boy's got the lemon jams. Come on, man, watch out, dude. Watch out. There's somebody in there. Yeah, right fucking boy, you dude. You gotta be kill him in the summer, man. Come on. Yeah, I'm going for the loadout, guys.
These are my mantis blades from Cyber.
No, I'm gonna take that to the check, man. Thank you. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like the butt stuff on it. That's it. I'm not gonna go right now. I'm down in assist. Oh. You son of a bitch. You know, what y'all been up to, man? What y'all up to this afternoon? And all the morning? Yeah, no shit.
What's up, trolls and girls? Got a TCAP 22 here, and this one took me a long time, and it reminded me why I stopped making these. There will be another one at some point, but it'll be way down the line. The last roughly 3 weeks, I've only uploaded 3 videos, and one of them was just a 4-minute video of him lying. And outside of that, the only other video I put real effort into was the Timbo Slice, aka Chicken Man one. And by the way, where you been, Chicken Man? It's kind of strange how you just disappeared all of a sudden like that. It's very strange indeed, but let's go ahead and stop wasting time because we got a long way to go on this one. As I said in the community post, we're going to cover Major Riot, and I'm not sure how I didn't cover him before, but we're going to right that wrong now. Then we're going to go back to the old school and take a look at a very handsome gentleman by the name of Vidar Viking. But first, we're going to start with the lesser-known Pig, someone who's been around for a while, and they didn't attract that much attention until I saw him pop up recently, and I decided to investigate a little further. A hideous gentleman by the name of Guitar Player 1939. Now, to Catch a Pig, part 22, let's fucking go.
There was a tip that came in overnight last night from Guitar Player 1939. Now, for those who were here for the Christmas marathon, you remember Guitar Player actually was quite generous with a few tips during the marathon. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Guitar Player. He did his $4.20 tip overnight. He says the following. I find it funny. People came to my channel and left comments on my videos, mean comments, because I tipped you. So you know what? Here's some more money just to piss those fucking people off. Well, there you go. I just don't understand the mentality of these people. They're that dumb. That they think that this kind of action will do anything. What you have to understand is, a lot of people are resilient. And at least me, I've always been the kind of person that if I do something, right, or if I'm told I can't do something, all right, but there's no real justifiable reason. Like, for example, if you said, Phil, you shouldn't go walking down the street with an active chainsaw swinging above your head. And I said, I don't understand, why can't I do that? I said, you could hurt people. Oh, you're right. Okay, that's a good thing. I shouldn't do that. Okay? But when you say, you shouldn't go to a certain content creator stream and support that content. And when you ask them why, and they hit you with 700 conspiracy theories that are completely uncorroborated, and it just sounds like a bunch of fucking nut jobs on the internet with tinfoil hats on, because that's exactly what it is. Because they're losers, and they like to bring down others when they feel like they can get away with it anonymously. Yeah, they tend to say, man, you're fucking stupid, and I can support someone who makes content that I like, and it's none of your fucking business, right? So when Guitar Player supports my streams with some tips during the Christmas marathon and people go harass him, he has every right to get upset at that and say, what the fuck's your problem? No life, idiot losers. Get a fucking life. Because if they had a life, do this, they wouldn't harass people online supporting content. So anyway, thank you, Guitar Player, for the support during the Christmas marathon. Thank you for this tip. I'm very sorry that you got harassed.
And this is how we start with the subhuman known as Guitar Player 1939. He tips $4.20 overnight, by the way, not even on the fucking stream, and says that because he tipped Phil $70, people went to his channel and left mean comments, so now he's tipping again because of it. This sums up these dumb fucks so good. He thinks he's spiting us by giving this guy more money, when in reality, who's the fucking loser here? Phil's a loser, but he's better than you, Guitar Player. And it doesn't hurt any of us because we still all have our money in our account. It costs us $0.00 to get you to give him even more money, despite the fact that he probably makes double what you make. But oh no, you're really fucking sticking it to us. Do you see how ridiculous this whole thing is, and why people laugh at you dumbass pay pigs? We're laughing at you, Phil's getting over on you, and you're the ones that are at the bottom of the pile here. How can you not see this? But because a couple of people went and left mean comments on your channel, you give him more money. And I never intended to cover this guy. And when I made the community post announcing who I was going to cover, I saw a few comments saying, who's this guy, or why are you covering him? And now you know exactly why. I don't know how he slipped under the radar of this series for so long, but you're getting your 15 minutes in the spotlight, and I'm going to enjoy roasting your fucking ass. And quite frankly, you deserve it for doing dumb shit like this. Alright, and as you can see here, this is an old school paid pig. He goes back a long way. The first time I found him in Pig Go was in November of 2015. He was a patron, probably a $50 patron. And he got his questions in on Ask the King. Now, we're not going to listen to these, but, you know, I just wanted to show you this is old school. This is how far back he goes. And, you know, just the other day, he gave him $70 and then some. So, infatuation, obsession, dumbass, whatever you want to call him. Next, a clip.
Well, first off, so you're a guitar player in 1939 who actually tipped me $5 before I even started the stream. And you know, we have the pertinent question. I've been getting questions about this recently, so I did a few question and answer here on pre-stream. He says, will you be reviewing Destiny 2? Ladies and gentlemen, things have changed, alright? Some will say for the better, some would say for the worse. I guess it depends on your own subjective view. Now, there may come a day when I make so much, you know, from the streams that I don't even have to worry about YouTube anymore. Like, the YouTube income will be negligible, right? Even when that day comes, then maybe I'll have a little bit more freedom to say, okay, well, one day I will take away from streaming to do these reviews or whatever, because I don't need to worry about, oh, I didn't make money today. Sadly, I'm nowhere near that. I'm at a point where every day matters to me, folks. Every single day I'm clawing and scraping to basically, you know, pay the bills, and I need to keep at it. I need to keep plugging away. I need to be here every day on stream for you guys to keep this moving, or else I'm not going to be continuing to be successful. All right? Fair enough? All right, here's your answer. I hope the guitar player feels that that was a good enough answer for his $5 tip. Sir James D. Tech just said, seems like YouTube is dedicated to becoming the next MySpace. I think they are. I don't know how much you could screw up your goddamn business and not listen to your feedback of the people who provide the content that gets you the money in the first place and expect that you're still going to be successful. I mean, it's asinine. The upper management of YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, is brain dead idiots. Alright? They're so worried about SJW issues and fucking shit like that. They're so worried about that that they don't actually run a business that works or makes sense. Well, I'm sure that's how you're really successful in the modern business era, right? To have your head so firmly shoved up your fucking ass that you can't do anything right, you completely ignore all the feedback you get from everyone who tells you you're doing it wrong. I just don't get it anymore, folks. I don't.
Alright, so the subhuman tips his master $5 again before the stream even started. Really burning question that he can't wait to get answered. And his question was, is still going to review Destiny 2? Now, I cut out a bunch there because Phil rambled on for 5 minutes and made a bunch of excuses as to why he can't do reviews anymore. And what a shock. They all boiled down to money. I mean, this shocks me. But during his bitch fest, DSP shits all over YouTube. And it's always very Shawn Michaels when you hear these clips. And then look at him now. And by the way, I can't wait till he loses that YouTube partnership. And it's a coming, trust me. It's only a matter of time. YouTube is starting to cut bait with a lot of people and feeling gonna last. And it's gonna be hilarious seeing him scurry back to Twitch after he trashed them. Just like he trashed YouTube in this clip. But during the clip, he says that there may be a day where he makes so much from the streams that he won't have to worry about YouTube. But today is not that day. He's, quote, clawing and scraping, unquote, every single day just to get by and pay the bills. He also says he needs to keep plugging away and be there every day for you guys, blah, blah, blah. Phil, you're making considerably more money now than you were then, and it's not even close. You got a bankruptcy that wiped away a bunch of your terrible debt, and you're literally still singing the same song every day. I mean, you just said recently that you couldn't take an extra day off to spend with your wife because you need the money for bills. It's almost like you got some kind of secret addiction there, buddy. I wonder what it could be.
Very nice. AES 0411 to the temperature says, God forbid you won't be able to pay taxes. When you begin the procedure of selling the house, probably February, right? If I can't pay these taxes at the end of January, if I can't afford all this that's going on, I'm already going to be in default. And so I'll probably just have to tell the guy, listen, you know, I'm in default, I'm going to be in default, there's no way I can pay the taxes, I got to sell my house. So you gotta wait. And then I'll probably, you know, start calling real estate agents. What else can you do, right? AES 0411. Excuse me, I already gave you a check. Oops. Nober, 87 to the 10-bit cheer. He said, roses are red, violets are blue, trolls are ugly, and they have small dicks too. King of, very nice. King of Hypocrisy did a 10-bit cheer. Says, any chance you can sing some songs? No. Brock Lesnar did another 10-bit cheer. Says, this charity street? No. I think he was joking. Paseo, explored the 10-bit cheer. Every little bit helps to keep it up. That's correct. Thank you very much. Guitar Player also did a $5 tip. That's the biggest tip we did today, so it looks like Guitar Player will probably be starting off. We'll see on the leaderboard that I'm going to have here going. He'll be the top cheerer for the day, or the top tipper for the day so far. He says, keep up the good work, don't let the trolls keep you down. Thank you, Guitar Player. Troll and Troll Face tipped me down. He said, I want you to stop making videos. I'm going to endlessly keep throwing money at you to stop, to motivate you to stop. I know, that's usually the mentality of the trolls. Figure that one out. B2 Gamer 321 with the 10-bit cheer says, there's always going to be another mountain, and you're always going to want to make the move. That's right. Thank you, Miley Cyrus. Chicken Jacuzzi did a 50-bit cheer. Phil, what's wrong with FJWs? Don't you like Star Wars films where every antagonist is a white man, antagonists are all either black or females? Okay then. Alright.
Love it. This is your fan base, Phil. Some guy named Norbert does a rhyme. It says trolls have small dicks. Coming from a subhuman in DSP's chat named Norbert. I mean, that's rich. King of Hypocrisy cheers and asks him if he can sing some songs. He says no. Brock Lesnar cheers and asks if it's a charity stream. He says no. This hideous freak known as Paseo X4 does a 10-bit cheer and says every little bit helps. 10 fucking cents. Some other moron cheers and says that there's always going to be some mountain in your way, Phil, that you have to get over. And if you only knew then what you know now, little buddy, it's never going to change. But back to the beginning of it. Someone tips and asks him that, quote, if God forbid he won't be able to pay the taxes, when would he begin the process of selling the house, unquote. And if you go back and listen to that answer, it's clear this guy has no idea what he's talking about. He's stumbling all over himself, talking about his tax guy, real estate people, mortgage companies, etc. He's literally just naming shit off as he goes along to see what sticks. And how did that selling your house process end up working out for you there, David?
Guitar Player did a $2 tip. He says, I actually ordered that bug a couple days ago. Okay. If you have no idea what he's talking about, earlier today he tipped me and said that he had ordered a bug. And I said, oh crap, I checked it. I don't see the bug on my sales results. Does that mean my sales are fucked up or something? But I was confirming he ordered it a few days ago, and I did see when he did order it a few days ago. So thank you very much, Guitar Player. You guys can check out my merch at any time. teespring.com/stores/DSP. DSP Gaming, excuse me. DSP Gaming. I'm going to plug to the wrong fucking store. I'm sure that's not very productive. I'll give you a link to the wrong fucking store.
Yes, DSP. Plug someone else's merch store, you fucking idiot. Why don't you plug mine? So, Guitar Player tips, he says that he ordered DSP's mug a few days ago, and that it's actually shipping now. And of course, DSP was paranoid because as soon as he didn't see the money go through the same day as the order, he immediately thought the website wasn't working anymore, or that everything had gone horribly wrong. He's so fucking paranoid, man. PayPal goes down for an hour and it's the end of the world. Streamlabs has technical difficulties, it's the end of the world. Twitch/YouTube sub feature is temporarily unavailable, and it's black shirt panic mode. Now, I can't imagine living like this guy, but that's how long Guitar Player has been a submissive to DSP. He's been ordering mugs and shirts from this guy for years. He still shows up and tips $70 from time to time. Everything that's come out about DSP, these fucking idiots like Timbo are just so addicted. It's pathetic, man.
Guitar Player, 1939, what's going on, man? Get a 95-inch chicks. I just finished watching your VR chat videos. I don't know how you're here then. Because, I mean, they're pretty much mind-numbing. Like, you're watching, like, what the fuck is this shit? Why does it exist? How does it exist? It's like a fucking oddity of video games. So I'm very surprised you're still alive after watching.
So Guitar Player cheers and tells DSP that he just finished watching his VR chat videos. And DSP tells him that he's surprised that Guitar Player is still alive after watching those videos. Well, gee, Phil, maybe you should have just threatened to bitch slap Guitar Player around, just like you did to that little 11-year-old girl. Maybe that'll straighten Guitar Player's bitch ass out. I highly doubt it, but it's worth a chance. And if you're too pussy to do it, which you are, by the way, let me know and we'll get the little 11-year-old girl in here and she can handle business. Because she's probably about 13 or 14 now. And I heard she's looking for some payback, a DS-a-ree.
Guitar Player took me $2. Why do stupid trolls have to keep making life difficult for me? You're telling me what did I do recently that had anything to do with that? Nothing. Zero. Zilch. I had nothing to do with anything. Well, for that, this is what they do. Everything's been good recently, you know?
Alright, so this moron tips $2 and says, why do stupid trolls have to keep making life difficult for DSP? Well, first off, your fucking $2 tip is what's making him miserable in that moment. That's not even enough for a 1-star bronze of Brooklyn of Brawler. But then DSP feigns confusion and says he hasn't done anything recently, so he doesn't know why trolls keep messing with him. How about those recent Skyrim streams where he's telling people, oh, I thought you guys really liked this hat, and I really wanted to wear it for you guys, but it just sucks that I can't wear it, and I really need the help right now. There, motherfucker. There's your fucking answer right there. That's part of the reason why I don't like you. Because you lie, you feign distress, and you act like you're not a beggar. Any other questions I can help you out with, you stupid idiot?
First of all, shout out to Guitar Player 1939. Overnight, when I was not even streaming, tipped me $2 and said the trolls hate you, but they keep giving you money. It's true. It actually is true. They claim they hate me every day. Sometimes I'll get negative cheers, tips with negative messages, and it's like, I'm not reading that, so whatever. But anyway, thank you, Guitar Player, for the $2 tip. I appreciate that.
Quote, the trolls hate you, but they keep giving you money, unquote. That was an overnight $2 tip. You're not even on the fucking stream and you're giving him money. Who's the dumbass here? Here's $2 to get my question answered, and I'm not even on the stream. That's like stopping at 7-Eleven in the morning before you're going to work and saying, oh, I don't want coffee or anything, but here's $2. And by the way, the last person before me that just bought coffee, he's stupid. You can't help these dumb fucking people, man.
Alright, so Guitar Player 1939, we something the 11th month in a row to Guitar Player. And DJ Bruno chooses that after using at the bottom channel layout, you still think the old channel format was better, or everything was garbage back then. The old channel layout was much better. You could customize it with the backgrounds and stuff. You could do all kinds of fun stuff, man. It was big, like, it's garbage. It's just, it looks like a blank page.
So Guitar Player resubs for the 11th month in a row, but then we get an appearance from our good friend DJ Bruno. And hey pal, haven't heard from you in a while. Good to see ya. And the only reason I included this message is because DJ Bruno actually came to the video I put up about him, the assassination of DJ Bruno, and shared some good news. And let's go ahead and take a look at that message now. So he said, oh man, I almost forgot that this happened. How fucking stupid and blind was I back then, or I was back then. Thanks to everyone who attended my funeral, and is super crazy for not being too harsh on me, although I would have understood if you were. And, I looked up the account. It's, I believe it's from 2010. It's the legit account. If you want to see the comment, because he left a reply, a very long reply, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but if you want to see it, go to the
Yeah.
Oh, you scared. Jeez, I thought you were still sleeping. You watching football? Football? The American Sunday?
Who?
What's up, yeah?
That's nice, yes. That's nice, correct. Are you fingernails slow? Happened to fingernails. Blue? Oh, what?